Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with the poem Childhood written by Marcus Netton. Children, here in this poem, the poet is getting nostalgic for his lost childhood. Nostalgic means when you remember the happy times of your life and then feel sad that now you have lost it and now it is no more in your life. So here poet is getting nostalgic because now he has turned into an adult person but still wonders when did he lose his childhood. Fine. So now starting from the text, see the first stanza. When did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography and therefore could not be was that the day? So now here, children, in the first stanza, poet is asking a question to himself that when did his childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Means, was it the day when he crossed the age of 11, fine, and attained the age of 12? So, why the poet is guessing this? Because he feels that might be that very day, fine, his childhood was lost. Because might be that very time he had started thinking in a logical manner, fine. Because might be at that very age only he was able to differentiate between the fact and the fiction, fine, the reality and the imaginary things. Clear? So why he is saying this? Because children, often the adult people, they tell the small children stories related to hell and heaven, that if you do good things here in this world, then after death you will go to heaven. Otherwise, means those who do misdeeds here or injustice here in this world, they are sent to hell by God, and where they are boiled in hot oil at a big fry pan. Fine. So means such kind of fictitious stories are told by parents or adults so that the children could not do anything or means could not do any injustice or any wrong with anyone. Fine, with this fear of God, with the fear of sending by God to hell. So that's why the poet says here that might be that time only when I lost my childhood, when my this much logical thinking was developed, that I was able to understand that in actual no hell or heaven exists anywhere, and these are merely imaginary concepts, fine, and created by adult people, and therefore could not be found in any book of geography, and therefore if not found in any geography book, it means they are not real, and simply these are the imaginary concepts created by adults, so that from the very beginning of their lives the children would learn not to take any wrong action or do any injustice with anyone. Fine. So, children, what is given here actually in this stanza, that poet realizes that yes, that very day when his logical thinking was developed, fine, with which means he was able to differentiate between the fact and fiction, might be that very time he had lost his childhood, because he is asking question to himself. Now see the next stanza. When did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but did not act so lovingly. Was that the day? Now, children, here in this stanza, the poet realizes that adults are the big hypocrites. They are the big pretenders. They are very clever people. Why? Because they say something and do something else. Often they give long lectures on love, but they themselves do not act in a loving manner. Often their actions are devoid of love, and that is means this way. What the poet realizes, that pretense, hypocrisy, crafty and tricky behavior, calculative behavior is all associated with the world of adults. Fine? Their words and actions do not match with each other. Means what the poet is trying to say in this stanza, that might be that very day when he started understanding the crafty nature of adults was the day when he lost his childhood. Means, like adult persons, when he also started thinking and understanding this world, means that was his first step towards adulthood, and in this way, that very moment when it was his first step towards adulthood, he lost his childhood. Got it? Now, third stanza. When did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine? Important lines. To use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts that were not those of others but my own and mine alone, was that the day. So now here again, children, the poet wonders when did his childhood go. So here he make a guess. Might be it was that day when he when he realized that his mind was his own, means that now he could, the day when he realized that now he could take his own decisions, such decisions which were neither influenced nor controlled by anyone else. But he could now use his own brain. He could use it whichever way he chose. Means when he started thinking and taking decisions independently, producing thoughts that were not those of other people but his own. Means when he started thinking himself in his own manner and when his decisions were not guided by anyone else. Fine? Now, my children, see the last stanza. Children, if you see here, first of all, if you see here, so you'll find that all the beginning lines of all the previous stanzas, they have begun with the question when. But the last stanza is starting with the question where. Fine. So I'm reading the stanza. Where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place that's hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. So here what is given? That now the poet has realized that now he is no more a child, because his logical thinking to differentiate the things have developed. His understanding of the world of adults has developed, and his maturity level has also developed, because now he could take his self-independent decisions. All these 3 points are given in the previous stanzas. So now he has understood that now he is no more a child. Fine, his childhood is lost. But now a question occurs in his mind that if the childhood has gone, so where has it gone? And for this he answers himself that if means if it has gone to some place, that my childhood has gone to some place which I do not remember. Fine, it has gone to some forgotten place, means to that place which I do not exactly remember. But surely, see the last line, that's hidden in an infant's face. But surely it is hidden in the face of an infant only. Why? Because the innocent face of an infant is far, far from the crafty and clever world. Means, if you want to search your childhood, simply see the face of an infant which is far, far away from the pretense, hypocrisy and cleverness of this world. Fine? So, children, this way the poem ends here. Revise it. Thank you very much.